"25 years ago I met this woman, married her, she said, I do, you're right, he's listening to me. And today she decided to renew our vows, which I'm very proud of. 25 years more would be great, if God willing. I've never been so happy in all my life, I've never been so fulfilled. She is my best friend and I love her to death. Thank you.
Promise me that you always be happy by my side, and I promise to sing to you when the music dies. Say you will, say you will. Today and every day, marry me. I'm giving this blessing to say to you that I will love you every day. Say you will.
Well, Craig and Glenda, in these islands when we celebrate a wedding, we traditionally begin with the sounding of the conch shell and the chant in Hawaiian, which offers a form of greeting. So in the traditions of Hawaii, let's herald your wedding in our traditional way with the sounding of the conch shell and the chant in Hawaiian. May I? O nauna kahalame kalehua, e halelehua no ia makano e. O kauno ia liane hoi o te hiki mai, e hiki mai no lua, e hiki pu me ke aloha. Aloha, aloha, aloha. This chant, it offers a greeting and it says in part, this is the sight for which I have longed. And now that you have come, love has come with you. So aloha and welcome to Kapalua Maui, Hawaii. Well, Craig, Glenda, we are here, gathered to celebrate your vow renewal. Marriage, as you know, is a commitment to life, to the very best two people find and bring out of each other. It offers a sharing, a growth that no other can equal, a physical and emotional joining you promise each other for a lifetime. Within the circle of your love, your marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationship. For as husband and wife, you are one another's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, and listener. There may come times in a marriage when one partner may be heartbroken or ailing. Should those moments ever arise, remember as best you can and as quickly as you can that it is your love that brings the healing and builds the sturdy foundation upon which your marriage covenant is established. For your marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Together, happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, and commitment is stronger. And marriage understands and forgives mistakes life is unable to avoid, and yet encourages new ways of expressing your love for one another throughout the seasons of life. When two people pledge to love each other as you do again now, you recreate the bond that binds you closer than any spoken or written word. For your marriage is a promise made in the heart of two people who love each other. And this love takes a lifetime to fulfill. So once again, aloha, welcome to Maui, Hawaii. To those of us who call Hawaii our home, to a Hawaiian, a flower lei is a symbol of love. These leis were made this morning with love, knowing to whom it be given, it would be given in love. The flower lei is also a symbol of things that are fragile and temporal, for the flower lei will only last a day or two, and then it is gone. Our lives are like the lei within the span of eternity. So continue to love each other. Continue to take care of one another, and your marriage will last. So may these leis you present each other now be recognized for the love you have for each other. Staying right where you are, Craig, I'm going to have you take Glenda's lei in this fashion. And ever so carefully, place her lei, but ever so carefully, so that it goes around her neck, and have it fall half in the back and half in the front. Okay. And drape it a little further in the back. There we are. And now, when we give that special someone a lei, we always present that special person with 3 kisses.
That's pretty good.
Typically, we give a kiss one here. Oh. One here, and then you can choose that third one. Let's do that one more time, and I can't blame you though. There it is. And may I take your bouquet momentarily, and taking Craig's lei and place his lei so it goes around the back of his collar and falls all the way evenly in the front. There we are. Yes. And don't forget tradition.
Kiss him.
So Craig, here we are, 25 years in the making, on the shores of Kapalua, on this perfect afternoon. And feel the gentleness of the breeze and the warmth of the sun and the sound that surrounds, of the ocean that surrounds you, and the hands you hold. On this moment, in this very special moment, I ask you again, your declaration of intention. Do you wish for Glenda to be known as your wife? And if you do, looking into her eyes, please say, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Glenda, do you wish for Craig to continue to be known as your husband? And if you do, looking into his eyes, please say, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Craig, I'd like you to take your beautiful bride by both hands, please. This vow that you are about to make again, it is about the most important promise we ever make in our life. So, holding once again the hand of your sweetheart. 25 years together now. Looking into her eyes. Pay attention to nothing and nobody else, just her. And repeat after me your marriage vow. I, Craig, continue to take you, Glenda,
continue to take you, Glenda,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and cherish you.
and cherish you.
I will be your companion.
I will be your companion.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I promise to respect you
I promise to respect you
and be your friend,
and to be your best friend,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And Glenda, holding the hands of your groom and looking into his eyes as you are, paying attention to nothing and nobody else, and repeat after me your marriage vow. I, Glenda,
I, Glenda,
continue to take you, Craig,
continue to take you, Craig,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and cherish you.
and cherish you.
I will be your companion.
I will be your companion.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I promise to respect you
I promise to respect you
and be your friend,
and be your friend,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Are you able to slip your rings off? And can I have you place them right here? Okay. Glenda, is that
That's
that part of
mine.
the set? This
Yeah,
one here?
it just goes on the top of that one. Yep.
Are you able to slip that one off?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
place that one right on top of the band. There we are. Yes. There we are. You know, I believe in this world, a circle is the greatest symbol for love. There is nowhere a circle ends. We might say that the end and the beginning are one and the same. The wedding ring is a symbol of longevity in a marriage covenant. The circle of your ring symbolizes your never-ending circle of love and commitment you are now renewing. Always and continue to see the very best in each other. And every day that you are together, when you look at the beauty of these rings, remember the love that you have for one another is forever. But Craig, taking the band part of Glenda's ring, yes, and place, there we are, and place. Continue holding her hand as you are and looking into her eyes and repeat after me your ring ceremony. Glenda,
Glenda,
I give this ring to you
I give this ring to you
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I continue to give myself to you
I continue to give myself to you
to be your husband.
to be your husband.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
I feel so honored
I feel so honored
to have you as my wife
to have you as my wife
these 25 years.
these 25 years.
I vow to love you
I vow to love you
and sustain you
and sustain you
in the covenant of our marriage
in the covenant of our marriage
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
You may place the ring.
Like this.
And continue holding her hand and lift her hand a little higher now, and then bring her hand all the way to you. Now a little higher. Keep going. We're almost there. There it is.
Tricky.
Now, Craig, it's very obvious from what you said earlier how much you love your wife. And on this very special day where you renew your love, I know there's a lot you feel. So, unscripted, in your own words and from your heart, I'd like to give you an opportunity to express how you feel or something you'd like to say to your sweetheart.
Glenda, over the last 25 years, we've been through thick and thin. We've learnt to love each other through everything. You've given me two beautiful girls I'm so proud of. And I hope that the rest of our lives is as good as what it has been so far and continues to improve. Thank you. And I do love you. You are my best mate.
Seal that with a kiss. Glenda taking Craig's ring and placing it halfway on his ring finger. Yes. Once again, looking into his eyes, and repeat after me your ring ceremony. Craig,
Craig,
I give this ring to you
I give this ring to you
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I continue to give myself to you
I continue to give myself to you
to be your wife.
to be your wife.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
I feel so honored
I feel so honoured
to have you as my husband.
to have you as my husband.
I vow to love you
I vow to love you
and sustain you
and sustain you
in the covenant of our marriage
in the covenant of our marriage
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
You may place the ring. And then Glenda, placing both your hands on his cheeks. Yes, and give him a sweet kiss. And it's only fair in the 25 years you've been together, and on this special day you renew your love with this ceremony. I'd like to give you also an opportunity, unscripted, from the heart, something you'd like to say to your sweetheart.
We've had a great 25 years together. We've been through, like you said, thick and thin, but I've grown more and more in love with you as the years have gone on. And we've got two beautiful kids together that we absolutely love and adore. Can't wait to have grandchildren because you'll be the best grandfather. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Hopefully 25, 50 more years.
Seal that with a kiss. And now, here is a special song, so just enjoy.
What will I do with your small out, drawing me in and kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. All of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfection. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you.
Mahalo. To Craig and Glenda, we have been witnesses to this special day, and I and those who are here with you recognize that you are still husband and wife, and all of your family and all of your friends at home and around the world will continue to honor you as the same from this day forward. And may I offer you a blessing in Hawaiian?
Yes, please.
E koma ko makua I loko kalani, e mawaku kaloko mai ka I o kahaku, e mahalo nei me ka haawi ka po mai ka I o ka po I o ka aina aloha. May you remember this day with joy and with thanksgiving. That the Lord continue to bless you and keep you and give you peace now and forevermore. And so, and above all, may you always love and continue to love and live to love. So by the power vested in me for the state of Hawaii, it is my honor to pronounce that you are still husband and wife.
Mahalo. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
You may kiss the bride.
me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to, why